I would like to begin with a statement about the ICC prosecutor's announcement from earlier this morning. The ICC prosecutor's decision seeking arrest warrants for Israeli leaders alongside Hamas terrorists is not only profoundly unfair, but it is reprehensible. As disappointing as the ICC's decision is, it comes as no surprise, because for decades and decades, the ICC has shown it harbors deep biases against Israel. This decision, suggesting an equivalency between Israel and Hamas, is another glaring example of that bias against Israel. As I have said many times, there has never been and there can never be any equivalence between Israel's right to defend itself against terror and Hamas's barbarity. The ICC's decision seeking warrants against Israeli leaders is not only shameful, but also fails to follow protocol and process in a country where it has zero jurisdiction. I fiercely oppose the ICC's decision, and I will work with President Biden and members on all sides to keep support for Israel strong and unwavering.
Today, the most noxious attempt at moral equivalence comes from unelected international bureaucrats brandishing a contrived and perverted authority. In the same breath, the self-aggrandizing prosecutor of the International Criminal Court applied for arrest warrants for both Hamas chief terrorists and Israel's duly elected Prime Minister. It's a damning development, but not for the supposed subjects of the application. The ICC has succeeded only in discrediting itself even further as a rogue kangaroo court utterly untethered to morality or justice. Well, today's news lays down another gauntlet. It's time for the president and other Western leaders to finally pick it up. Support Israel's right to defend itself against terrorist savages like Sinwar. Reject the fiction that unaccountable bureaucrats in The Hague have any power over a sovereign nation that isn't a signatory to its authority. Commit to imposing significant costs on the court and its agents if it pursues shameful and baseless charges against Israel. And choose once and for all between actual justice and the rule of the loud campus mob.